You know, I never really...
No. Drop shield animation is definitely longer than that. It might be like 8. Yeah, anyway.
It's a while.
It's reactable, but it's hard. But if you get on the back of Yoshi's shield, he can't do any of that bullshit to you.
Yep. Jeez. All right, so... Man. I mean, I really enjoyed the previous set that these two played, honestly.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Wally really had to pull out the grit to be able to do it.
Yep.
And we know that he's happy as long as he made 3rd place because he gets the money to fix his controller now.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that 2nd place would mean that, hey, you can get a new stick cap. Buy a stick cap for Woo. I will say, I feel like Wally expected to win the first set, and some of the interactions he was taking were a result of that. That he was like playing a little bit disrespecting Daniel.
I agree. I feel like at the end of the first set, he sort of just wanted to win his own way, like on his terms.
Yeah. So I'm curious to see how this goes. That was a great find there by Daniel.
Yeah. Escape from the... Wow, that's a crazy escape. Like, not just like double jump out of it.
See, even with Peach, you don't have frame advantage there.
Yeah.
He takes no shield stun, my friend.
Yeah, it's not strictly all bad just because you can't jump out of it. Ooh, the pullback. Oh, the patience there. That was beautiful. This is interesting because like Daniel doesn't actually commit to pressuring shields on platform very often. Like he will wait and he'll also throw eggs and he'll also crouch beneath and also like bait out the shield drop. Like he's actually very rarely just straight up attacking you. There we go, opposite interaction.
Daniel playing a bit of the top platform game here, huh?
Yeah.
Looking a little Whiskers-like, if I do say so myself.
My God. Looking for the Korean first sets.
There's also a really important interaction from the first set.
Yeah.
Which is down smash on side platform, and you can see Wally doesn't go for it there because Daniel did figure it out by the end of that first set. But I wonder if it'll come back into play. It was something that we saw Wally get a lot of mileage off and then Daniel figure out. Wait.
This is so interesting. I think
there's drop shield.
Yeah. Like Wally, I was thinking about it at first because Wally just stood on the side platform and I was like wondering, okay, is Wally trying to bait something? Is Wally tilted? What's happening here? And then the same thing happened on the ground and it was just like, you can't do that. Like, you just, oh, he missed a wave dash, I think?
Yeah, he did miss the wave dash. You can see from his face.
Yeah.
Up air is going to kill there. Yeah. Kind of a crazy F smash by Daniel, but I get it. I get it. That's a Stitch. And
it's that bullshit.
And all of a sudden,
this is all doable.
Super doable.
Okay.
Terrible nair.
Yeah.
You can just call it like it is. Terrible nair. That was the first time I've seen Daniel visibly react to something in game, and it was because his opponent's nair was so fucking bad.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck? The funniest part is Daniel's not even like laughing or anything. Daniel's just sort of like, yep, this is melee. This happens sometimes.
Sucks for Daniel so bad,
but I don't think Daniel cares.
If he wins this set after the absolute robbery that's been taking place, or this game rather.
Yeah. Like I am like actually in awe with like Daniel right now. Like the mentality is stone cold. It's beautiful.
Hang on. Oh, I liked that from Wally.
Yep.
I also like whenever Wally down airs, I feel like he does not use it that much in this matchup, but it's pretty fucking good.
Oh, baited it out, but nothing happened.
Ooh, nice movement from Wally. He's going to go for...
No dash attack.
No dash attack. Yeah, that's interesting.
We keep thinking it, but it
Maybe
never
he's...
happens.
Okay. My thinking is he's scared. It has to be... No forward throw either. My thinking is that he's scared that he'll get weak dash attack kick and it gets double jump armor.
Okay, that's fair.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Because maybe they wiggle out immediate double jump armor and nair you out of your weak dash attack.
Yeah, maybe it's just actually executionally tight. I do not know. All right. So Wally just narrowly takes that after some bullshit, let's be real.
Back to Battlefield.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This is interesting because, like, I mean, we started out talking about the first set about how, like, you mostly just want to look out for fares, but I do feel like Wally has been susceptible to a lot of these fares.
Yep. I agree.
A third one.
Speaking up.
He got hit by, like, 5 fares this game so far.
Yeah, and that move does, like, 15%, so it's, like, most of the damage he's taken.
It's crazy. Crazy thing where nothing just happened. Okay, here's a dash attack. Nice wave land. So safe. Gosh. Yeah, I feel like Wally keeps on trying to dash attack or like down smash the ledge options, but like Daniel is like just getting out of there. He's like trying to disrespect and it's not quite working.
Luke, can I ask you something?
What's up?
When you play Melee,
yeah,
do you think about the amount of percent that your moves do?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Really?
They all link to each other.
No,
like,
no. The literal, whoa, that was crazy. The damage that they do.
Yes,
when you're choosing a move, do you think like, oh, this one does more damage?
Yes, like if my opponent's at 11, I do fair into like F tilt because that sends it to 24 until you, so like the F tilt knocks down.
I was just about to say that makes total sense for a sheep.
You 100% gotta know these things.
That's true.
I think about that's why like I'm good versus Marth sometimes too, because like I just know where you just need to think one step ahead.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when I'm playing Melee, I'm trying to use the move that will make me most likely to win the interaction.
Yeah.
The amount of percent it does.
But like winning
does not impact.
But winning the interaction like can sometimes mean a bigger reward if like
yeah,
like
no,
if my opponent's
100%.
at 10% and I do fair F tilt, that's like not good.
Okay, but like in contrast to what? Like what would be the other option there?
I run away and I needle. And then once I get that extra 3%, then I do the same idea.
No, but like, okay. You're saying I do fair F tilt because I think about the damage that it does.
Yeah.
But that's just you thinking about how do I get them out of crouch cancel percent.
Yeah.
You're not thinking like fair does this amount of percent compared to back air.
I mean, if there's literally nothing else to it, then yes.
I guess you're thinking like fair F tilt does more percent than back air.
Or rather, fair F tilt gives me like my strongest neutral opening, whereas like regular fair or like regular back air just like doesn't convert to anything substantial.
Yeah. I think like in Ultimate they think about the percents their move do.
Oh,
you know, like I see them talking about that on Twitter sometimes. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe that's just the discourse sometimes. But they're like, why does this do 17%? And I'm like, bro, I couldn't tell you how much percent. 90% of the moves in this game.
Yeah, like I think that was also like a thing in Brawl where they're like, oh, Brawl's like forward tilt, two-part forward tilt does like 21, 23% or something like that.
Okay, I mean that does sound bullshit.
Yeah, and it's like actually
21.
And it's like actually just an incredible like neutral tool. So like that's sort of bullshit. But I think that's because like their combos are like tend to like be less meaningful.
Oh no,
than
100%. And I'm not shitting on them for it. It's just something that I've noticed as a big difference.
Yeah. So I see what you're getting at here, but like in Melee, I think like where that really matters is like, oh, does my 1-2 combo like unlock or break like crouch cancel?
And for a Sheik main, and especially a Sheik main who plays the way you do it, it does make sense.
Yeah, I think about percents like so much. I get so mad when Akko's like, I have never thought about a percent in my life, and I'm just like, okay, yeah,
No, and I think about it too. I'm like, oh, 2 lasers gets Fox to the percent where he can no longer get out of my, like I get down air shine, you know? Like I think about those percents and that kind of stuff. But I think that's still different than like, this move does X%, this move does Y%, you know? Wow, Daniel clutches it.
Yeah, we were not commentating that one at all. That was
whatever,
amazing.
we don't need to.
Yeah. Okay, chat, do you guys think about percents? I'm so curious now.
I love the Akuma pose so goddamn
They also think about stale moves way more.
It is so crazy they gave him that shit.
Yeah, like Melee, you never think about stale moves, right? Or actually, I don't know.
No, I do. It's really important for Falco.
Ah.
Because, oh, he should be dead. Another air dodge.
Oh, no.
Great fast fall.
Yeah, fast fall was really fucking good. It's really important for Falco because when your shine is staled and you shine tech chase someone on a platform, that's when the weird boost thing happens where they're immediately actionable.
Actually, in hindsight, that also happens to Sheik sometimes with F-tilt. So, like, I think about it a little bit, but not very often.
I think about it a little bit. Just in, like, those situations, I try not to shine immediate knockdown and shine the tech roll or get up in place instead.
Yeah.
Because it's unless, like, your first few interactions of the stock, you're going to get that shit. Yeah. Ginger was really good at that.
Interesting.
That's also why up air, honestly, is actually a really important move for Falco because it lets you hit people on side platform without shining them when your shine is staled, which is like actually a big deal. He jumped, right? Oh, no, he didn't.
No, he's fine. Jeez.
Oh, Wally should have just landed there.
Yep. Yeah, that was an ambitious way to get back for sure, but like when you're up that high, like why not, right?
That's the only thing I think about with stale moves, so I'll be honest.
Yeah. I do sometimes think, oh, these needles are unstaling my other moves, and it's like a nice little bonus every time I hit them with a stack. I'm like, oh, yay, that's like 6 things unstaled.
I've never thought about that in that way. I've never thought about my moves in that way.
I think stale moves. Falcon might be the least stale moves affected character in the entire game.
Oh yeah, I mean like, I guess what I'm saying is like I've only ever thought of my moves as in like if I'm ever thinking, right? Which is rare.
C character, hit character.
Yeah, I'm like MI plus on this.
Yeah.
Very very Tekken like. Is it my turn if I do this?
But that is the thing, is that Falcon is always plus when you land it in the correct way. I don't think stale moves makes a difference. Like when you land a knee or a stomp on shield, you're always plus even if the move is staled.
Nario, I think the difference is like, I think every individual needle counts as like a new move. Like it's not like a single multi-hit move. Or at least that's what I thought. I don't know, maybe a stack of needles doesn't unstale 6. But I think it does.
Is needles 6?
It's 6 needles, yeah.
That's not what I would have guessed.
It's like 3% each, and then you actually do less percent if you're close to them for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh my god, he's beating him on FD.
Yeah.
Those 6 needles definitely fucking count when I'm trying to L cancel.
Oh wait, I remember why. It's because like the stale counter doesn't like remove fast enough if you're too close or something.
That's why?
Yeah.
I thought they literally just had damage fall off like fucking Counter-Strike.
No, it's like if you throw a full stack of needles across the stage, it like does 18, but if you do it like right next to them, it's like 16.
See, I just thought it was literally a hard-coded property of the move, because like Young Link has that, and I'm pretty sure it's hard-coded with his boomerang.
I will need to like double check to make sure, but I'm fairly sure that's why. It's like melee is so funny in some ways. Jesus Christ, yeah, the execution test finally worked.
This is a really big game.
Yeah.
This is a really, really big deal. Last stock, it's Wally's counter pick, FD, where he eventually went in the first set after trying some other stages.
It does seem like turnips is like a rather big deal in this matchup sometimes.
Yeah, I would have liked to see him pull a turnip right there after what you just said. Is that just because you said it and I'm a dog who reacts to the first thing said to me? Might be true. Might be true. Who knows?
There's not a turnip, yeah. It gives him like a much better approach option. Oh,
no jump?
Resources.
Okay.
Oh, no resources. Ah!
This is a really big deal.
How did that happen?
Daniel tries to bait it, but Wally just drifts in.
Sure.
Up air will kill.
Yeah.
Wally gets to ledge.
Oh, he's dead.
Ledge terrible, and he tournament winners. Lou, he did tournament winner.
Yeah, he comboed the tournament winner immediately into an eye roll. It was, yeah, not great.
There's NJ's finest, our resident septuagenarian, confirming that in the olden days we did care about how moves sailed.
No, you're right. It matters a lot for like, I think it was like Lucario. Actually, I don't know. Actually, I'm going to stop talking. I don't know enough about Brawl.
That's crazy. That character's fucking terrible in Brawl.
Yeah.
I know that for sure.
That character is like also one of the most complicated characters of all time.
Oh, he didn't land. He's dead.
Yeah. Smooth moves. Oh, is that Austin? Holy fucking shit. I've seen you in a long, long time.
That's Smooth Moves is Austin?
Yeah.
Like
NYU Austin.
NYU Austin.
Yeah, that's
crazy. Because I always see SRG Austin. I'm like, oh, Austin's here. No,
this is a different Austin. How are you doing, Austin? I know you're playing like Street Fighter now or something.
Oh, he's dead?
Oh, wow, yeah.
Oh, my God.
My.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Okay, yeah.
I think we're going game 5, folks.
Yes. Yeah, probably.
Probably,
yeah. It's impossible to edge guard that. I don't even know.
He should be.
No.
Wow.
Not even close.
That's what I'm talking about, where I don't know why Daniel threw an egg there. Well, listen, obviously Daniel's an amazing player, but I think he throws a few too many eggs on edge guards.
Yeah.
He ended up getting it, but Wally is from ledge play has been really interesting.
This is crazy. Wally's actually just throwing the booty at him, and it's like amazing right now. Oh, wow. What a scrap option.
Tilt?
Yeah, what a scrap option.
Fraser, I need a melee moment. Stat.
Yeah, right.
Fraser. What Metal Gear character do you think you're the most like, Lou?
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I've never played Metal Gear.
I think Lou is either Otacon or Revolver Ocelot.
These are crazy words you're throwing at me. Revolver Ocelot? What is going on? Yeah, I think we're going game 5 here.
Rando is in like, I fucking put him in the mixer right now. He doesn't know what to think.
Yeah, because like I'm sure Marth see him as Otacon, but like.
Wait, Marth see him as Otacon?
Yeah, just a fucking like genius.
Oh,
Chad
okay,
is,
okay.
Chad is
bet,
telling
bet,
me
bet.
I'm Mei Ling. Who is that?
Oh, yo, holy shit.
Who is that? Someone explain. What is going on here?
We're gonna have to send you to the Metal Gear wiki.
Yeah, like
For you to
actually.
figure this one out.
Nario, talk to me. What's happening? Send me something later, Nario. I need to hear what's going on here.
Who's the solid snake of Nightclub, Brando?
Everything in my heart says, oh, hold on. That's a great question. Because, you know, there's so many clones. There's so many clones. Who? I can't even
could
say
do
it's a
who's solid,
fox
who's
because all the
liquid.
foxes play fucking different.
I mean, Ackle's a good answer because he's like one of 4 people in the Brotherhood. That's like sort of like a clone.
Aklo is actually a pretty good answer
That
for
is a
solid
good
snake.
answer. That is a good answer.
You didn't look. You don't know. You just looked up a
Good
character.
answer. Good answer.
I'm so curious now, Nario. Did you just pick the first Chinese character and was just like, "Yep, this is Luke."
Wild. Wild. Yeah, you're right. Aklo is solid. Aklo is solid snake. What does that make Foxy then? Foxy's liquid? Foxy's liquid snake?
liquid.
That's actually 100% correct. Foxy's an evil, evil man.
What are they doing? What's happening here?
And Killer Cubs somehow took over part
Who
of
is that
Liquid's
guy?
arm.
Why is there an intermission where like Wally's talking about his controller?
Who is that guy?
That's a good question.
No-
I don't
no
know.
clue.
I don't think that he's a regular because
Do you think he plays Melee?
I don't know if he does, but he brought his girl here,
To watch Melee?
which is wild.
That's so hype.
Wednesday night.
confused.
What date do we think that is? Oh.
Do you think it's one of the first ones?
No.
There's like no way, right?
There's no shot you bring someone on a first date to here, especially because
But
he's
maybe
not a
they
regular.
should.
If he's a regular, it's like, but that's the thing. If you're a regular, then it makes sense because you're like, let me show you a little bit of what I'm about. That guy's not a regular.
Wait, they're saying Mei Ling's a data analyst, and that's me. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is true.
It's an actual stereotype.
That's why we were laughing.
This is crazy.
I don't think he realized it was tournament either, Kev. Yeah, I think that guy doesn't know what the fuck's going on. That was crazy, though. If Ryan loses the set, I want to ask him about that guy talking to him, and I'm 100% sure he'll blame him.
Yeah.
This was Daniel's counter pick. Yoshi's.
Oh, God. He wanted it so bad.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. What am I
yeah.
talking about? Of course
Yeah.
it makes sense. He killed him here
Yeah.
a bunch.
I don't think this is a case where Wally's gonna fucking want the set to end. I think Wally wants that extra money.
Oh! He didn't mean to do it. He didn't mean to do it.
He's
It
shaking
was
his
the
head.
most accidental up smash of all time.
Shaking his head, yeah. Jeez. That was so aggressive from Wally. Like,
That's the sort of shit I'm talking about, where you make it really hard for the Yoshi to up air you. Like, I feel like he wasn't doing that in the first.
like what was smash
like,
up? Is it like the fastball into like the air dodge, like the really low one?
It's just that, like, as opposed to choosing what, like, okay, I feel like Wally was playing one mix-up. It was, am I going to float in place or am I going to float above top platform?
What a way.
That was amazing. That was just good.
Yeah.
But now he's playing like, okay, where am I going to float? And then am I going to air dodge? Or am I going to like hold my float a little longer? Or am I going to do a few different other things? There's a lot of different layers you can play with Peach Float. And I don't feel like Wally was really playing them.
Wow.
Oh my
the
God.
fact that actually like just hits the platform is sort of crazy.
I'm going to tell you something.
Talk to
I
me.
don't know how much % that up smash does, but I know it was an amount that would make me angry if I were Wally.
Yeah, I mean, me too. It's one of those things that, oh my God.
Is he dead?
He's done, yeah, wow. Pause was on? Pause was on?